So after a little break, tonight I have gotten back into these movies and I've watched Sherlock Holmes, specifically Sherlock Holmes 2009 with Robert Downey Jr. as Holmes. This is all important context because Sherlock Holmes is so vague, you don't know what I'm talking about without all that. I will say I don't think I ever really understood nostalgia for like a period of time until I started this movie watch, and this movie reiterates it. I did watch Sherlock Holmes as a kid. I loved it. But for whatever reason, I only have the second of the two on DVD. Don't ask me why. I had to go hunt down the first one because it's not streaming anywhere, and I love physical media. But like, I'm watching this movie and the whole aesthetic, while it's, every movie has its own aesthetic, whatever, there are all the swaths of the early 2000s movies. It's Robert Downey Jr. directly after Iron Man, for Pete's sake. Robert Downey Jr. right after Iron Man. All of the sucky early 2000s CGI that is like just a little off and just a little obvious, and it's just gorgeous. But like, it's not. Like, I know objectively this is not peak CGI. This is not that gorgeous. Like, there's better CGI. And it made me realize that, you know what, yeah, I am nostalgic, and I get how nostalgic affects your view, and like just your lived experience affects it. Because like, yeah, my favorite movie style, it turns out, is early 2000s. But that's besides the point. My favorite part of all of this movie, is how they set up his geniusness. It's actually very, not the exact same, but very reminiscent of the way Criminal Minds sets up a lot of their characters, like brains, especially Reed. Holmes, the movie, he like looks in the distance and it pauses as he thinks, and it plays him narrating over what he's doing, and then it restarts where it paused and he does it. Like, it shows like, oh yeah, he's a genius. He thought of all of this in like 2 seconds. He broke down and analyzed this guy's body language to figure out how to beat him up. And it's just great. All around, I really enjoy the plot. It's so dumb because throughout the first section of the movie, they're really leaning in. They're like, no, he's got magic. Magic is real. Magic is real in Sherlock Holmes. And at the end, they're like, actually, no, it's not. It's not. We lied. It's just science because, of course, it is. It's Sherlock Holmes. You really think we were going to be magic? Dummy. But I love that stuff. The final note is something I didn't realize as a kid that I've only learned as I've kind of gotten into fashion and fashion history and stuff, which is that this is so obviously not period right hairstyles on the women. Like, the men, it's less obvious, their clothes are more obvious, but then you look at all the chicks and they all have like beach waves and their makeup's done, and I'm like, oh wait, that's early 2000s makeup. But overall, I'm gonna give the movie an 8 out of 10 because I love it. It's great. It's so silly.